Well, hey friends, Catherine here. That's Erica. Let's see you again. Hi. She's having a snack. She's more polite than me because when I have a snack, I just have it right on. I have many multiple projects ready to go.
Many multiple.
Yeah, many multiple. Not to be confused with many and not to be confused with multiple, but many multiple.
Not many.
I have my Creative Juices cup ready to go. I have, do you see?
Two different.
Just noticed that. We're going to just let that pass by.
Wow. How did I not notice that?
No one noticed. I just was washing my hands in the bathroom and noticed I had two different earrings. The other day, I went to dinner. Where did I go? I went somewhere and I was going to post it on Instagram and I forgot. But I had the same style shoe in two different patterns on. That has never happened to me. Has that happened to you?
They're very, very similar though, those shoes.
The shoes, they're the exact same style, just different pattern.
Guys, I'm sorry. I ate this date bar. I bit a date bar thing and it's really chewy. So it's like, I was trying not to share that.
And then the other problem I have is I just put these press-on nails on this morning and already I'm having issues with the press-on nails.
Oh, they're super nudie patootie. I didn't even see.
So see, and look at this one. Let's see, the sparkle. I like these. So already missing one.
Good news.
So those are the issues we're dealing with at the moment.
I may have found an acceptable nail salon because I told the girl I don't like drills and that the stuff like takes the surface of my nail off. And she said, but your nails are healthy, so you should just use regular polish. Boom.
Regular polish? But how long is it going to last?
Well, it's the gel couture from Essie, so you can take it off yourself at home.
Oh.
But it's supposed to last for 2 weeks.
Nice. I'm going to try the Color Somethings. Color Street. Leave me a note in the comments and let me know if you've tried Color Street. It's the real nail polish and it's on strips. I'm going to try it. New Canvo covers. These are selling like hotcakes. Tell me which one is your favorite. The bright.
Read right there.
Oh. Keep Shining. Keep Shining Camo with the snowflakes.
That's one.
And then on the inside.
Oh.
Da, 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 full color gorgeousness. Yeah, Karen, the Jamberries are different than Color Street though. Like Color Street is actual nail polish.
Then you stick it on your nail though somehow?
Yeah, you just like put it on there. She did it right in front of me. It was very cool. But how do you like the Jamberries? Do you like those? Then we have the Juniper Mist Canvo with the gorgeous plaid on the inside. And then we have the Adventure Cambo. This is the one I have for myself. This is my almost 17-year-old daughter's favorite. And this is my 15-year-old daughter's favorite. So everyone likes something different.
And I just want to say, is Daniel on the chat with us? These make great man bows.
Nina, nice. She was wearing one blue and one white flower earring, so you feel me today. The adventure, and so the adventure begins.
Nina, you just tell people that you're a creative type, and that's how you roll with your earrings.
Maybe I'll start a new trend. 2 different earrings. Similar feel, but different. I've got my Creative Juices, in case I didn't tell you already, which I did. Super excited about that.
What you got in that there cup, Catherine?
Coffee. The Snowman. Build a Snowman stamp set. Guess what? Dun, dun, dun. We have the little dies for the bodies now. The bodies and, oh my gosh, isn't he cute? Give him a little kiss. And the hand twigs, the twig hands.
He's singing.
And then we have the new dangling alphabet. I'm in love with this. Let's see the little future log. Oh yeah. Speaking of the future log, right here, I did this last night. All these boxes, you totally can do that with a ruler, but why, when you have a stencil And if you are a Club Campo member, you will have a stencil coming your way very soon. Future log. I'm stoked about those Snowman Dies too.
Mariska's package took a little trip through Holland to get to her in Spain. Why not? I would also like to take a little trip through Holland to get to you in Spain, Mariska.
I would like to do that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to show my my December candle spread. So those also hit the shop today. Where are they? Here they are. We have the full calendar and the burr. It's December. It looks very yellow in here today. Is it because of this light?
Oh, we never have that light on. Oh yeah, girl.
Is this better? Now we're not so yellow, but it's darker in here. Okay, so
we made it turn it back on when we go to make cards.
I'll turn my overhead light on.
It's very overcast.
So
it's raining.
There's that. You may have seen this. I did this on live last week. And then there's the full calendar in action.
We have the answer to this question, Renee, and there's GPI, the weight of the paper in the Canva when I forget how it's measured.
Oh.
It's very little to no ghosting with everything but like alcohol markers. Alcohol markers are made to bleed.
Yes.
So they will bleed. But Sharpie you can use in...
I will do a disclaimer about Sharpie.
Oh, okay.
I have used Sharpie in there, and maybe I can see a teeny tiny bit on the back, but not much at all.
Right.
I did see somebody's YouTube
where
it did come through a little bit more.
A lot. Okay.
No, so I don't know. I'm not going to say it's not going to show, but it's the ghosting on here is little to none.
Little to none. It works perfect with our ink. And do you know what the weight is? I feel like
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It might be like 190 GSM. That's kind of, send an email to support@catherinepuller.com and we'll answer that. Actually, you know what? Look in the shop and see if we have it in there. Yeah. Okay, so you guys ready to stamp? I have lots of projects ready to go. I have new embossing powders that I want to show you too, and I have some ideas percolating. I am going to be asking for feedback and some suggestions for you guys as we go along. I'm going to have to take this off. And because it's getting serious.
When we move over, guys, sound, can you hear us? And if
I'm going to put the speaker on.
Need us to turn any additional light on, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Warning, my desk is a huge mess. Ready? So if you get dizzy, close your eyes for a second.
Be prepared.
Yeah, be prepared. Ta-da. Okay, here we go.
I am still looking, Renee, and the internet is just being wicked slow, which is a good point for you.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. I lowered the desk. We're going to zoom in just a bit.
Specifically.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay. I need to raise this desk a little bit again. Okay. Here we go. So the first thing I wanted to look at, the Polar Edge die is now back in the shop. So one fun thing about this is it doesn't have an edge where it cuts the card, so that you can make this part as big as you want it. You can cut it small, you can make it big, you can cut through the front of your card base. I suggest making sure you have a really good die cutting machine. Sometimes over time they kind of loosen up a little bit, and you may not get a clean cut if you have a die cutting machine that sometimes has trouble with intricate dies. But if you have a die cutting machine that does really well with intricate dies, you'll be fine with this. Also a precision plate or metal shim or extra cardstock or like extra computer paper as shims is also going to help. That's that. I am going to use this, but not yet.
Karen Kreider said she just may have made a birthday card for someone whose birthday's in January with that die.
Oh.
Just saying someone whose birthday's in January. Do you know anybody whose birthday's in January?
My birthday's in January.
What? Oh, good point. Sharpies are alcohol based, so they might definitely.
Yeah.
If you're coloring with them, yeah. I think maybe if you wrote a word, you'd be okay. But if you were coloring, that back and forth kind of wears through. I love this. Renee said her husband calls her craft room her crap room because it's such a mess.
All right.
I feel you, Renee.
So here is our new Happy Die. This came out with our holiday release in September, along with our tractor stamp set and our different tree stamps and our man with the beard, which you guys catch me all the time. I call it man with the bag. No, it is man with the bag, and I call it man with the beard. It is man with the bag. Somebody help me, please. Please.
Show them how fun that the happy die can kind of look like happy upside down. So
oh, yeah.
You also have to be careful about that.
Okay, so here we go. So happy. That almost looks like happy. So there's an H and there's a Y. I'm not sure what's happening in the middle here. Maybe you can cut that off. I don't know. Anyway, just if it looks weird to you, it's because you have it upside down. So we have iced silver, sparkling snow, and white puff twinkle. These are now in the shop. And I wanted to see, whoa.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it is called The Man with the Bag. With the bag.
Man with the bag.
Do you want me to pour that back in?
Sure.
I always get nervous. You emboss over piles of embossing powder, and I just imagine it's all going to melt one day into a big blob.
All right.
It never does.
Got my heat tool.
Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is really good.
Oh, wow.
That color, I feel like, definitely will go great with our spa daydream and skylight.
Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Or even It's a Boy.
Yeah. So this is It's a Boy.
Okay.
And this is our shining star background.
Mm-hmm.
And the iced
It's
silver.
right there on your right-hand side.
Iced silver. I embossed the background stamp there. And then here it is just on the happy word die. Is the lighting okay?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It's just now.
Okay.
I think it looks pretty good.
All right.
Do you guys feel like the lighting is okay? Her heat gun is actually fine. It's not even that old. It just
weird.
happens to make a weird noise.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where I want to bang it on the table a couple of times. You know when you have an appliance that hums and you bang it and it stops humming?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel like it.
Okay, so on the happy is the white puff twinkle. Erica explained it this morning as kind of having almost like a flocked look to it. Doesn't feel flocked, but it just has some really nice texture, and it has a little bit of glitter in there, so it's super nice. So white puff twinkle actually says exactly what it is. And then Jolly, this is the sparkling snow, and it's white, and it has a really nice glitter in it. So I have all three of these, and I'm going to make them into cards. But I also wanted to emboss this. So ever since we designed this, I've wanted to emboss it, and I have not done that yet. So I'm pretty pumped right now.
I'm pumped.
You are?
I can guess
wonderful.
what you're going to choose. Are you going to use the snowy twinkly one?
I'm using sparkling snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you would choose white puff twinkle, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I think the sparkling snow will look really pretty on that die.
And I tried to just do the snowflakes. I think this is going to be awesome.
So guys, this one has that glitter, and I'm going to hold it a little closer to the camera because I couldn't quite see it, but I can't see what I'm doing. So bear with a minute while I find my bearing.
I don't mean to boss your hand around.
No,
I can see up here.
Good. It has that iridescent sparkle to it, so it kind of has a bluey green glitter. Can you guys see that at all? So pretty. Ooh. I was doing a clear embossing on a white piece of paper over the weekend to do a emboss release technique situation. And it was hard. I was having a hard time telling if I had really gotten the whole thing embossed.
Oh, uh-huh.
And then when I went to do my color over it, I found a couple spots that I semi-missed. So that was a bit of a bummer.
Okay. All right, so now I have this.
No problem, Donna.
All right, so now I have lots of pieces and bits and parts. Now I did this last night. Do you guys want me to show you how to do this? Because I kind of was thinking this would look really amazing with the flourish background as well. So there's a delay and you haven't answered yet, so I'm going for it.
Wait a minute. So Sue, that is the Sparkling Snow. We have 3 new embossing powders in the shop today, and that's one of them that we just used.
So I'm going to take my It's a Boy, and I can get color on my cardstock in a few different ways. I'm just going to use direct to paper here, and I'm just going to, you can tell, all right, difference here. This was a drier ink pad. This is freshly
Squeezed.
Freshly inked. So you can also use life-changing or ink blending brushes. I didn't want it to be streaky like this, so hold on. I'm trying to go with a really light hand because I want the look that I got on the other one. You know what? I'm going to get a little ink off of there. Maybe that'll help. I don't want it to be too dark.
Lita, what is that? Is that your heat tool or your cutter that you're talking about? They're talking about having a Gemini on their Christmas wish list here.
Ooh, yeah.
And re-inkers on Christmas wish list.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay.
Oh, man, we should have Jenny figure out how to make a little Christmas wish list appy thing. Although you could probably add things to your wish list within your Catherine Pooler account.
Yeah.
And then just share your login and password with your loved one and let them shop for you, and then they'll get rewards points in your account.
Yeah, that's true. But
you might get an email.
You can't go and snoop around in your account then.
Right.
All right, so I'm using my powder tool because the ink will stay wet for a little bit, and it'll stay like a little damp and a little tacky for a while. And since I'm going to emboss this, I don't want the whole thing to be embossed. I only want where my image is going to be.
So, Sue, we are having a Black Friday sale. We've got more info coming your way about that. We're going to be having some deep slashed prices on some select items over the holiday weekend. So, a lot of really, really awesome things on sale at some great discounts. So, that will be coming across soon.
Yep.
Some information more about that.
So make sure you're on our email list at catherinepooler.com. You can get signed up. We send out emails with lots of inspiration and updates, and of course our sales and all kinds of things like that.
It also does work, yes, Anne-Marie, to just shop for yourself and tell your husband he already got your birthday gift.
I like that.
Betty said she doesn't want him in there because she doesn't want him to see her shopping history.
Oh, nice.
We do have gift certificates on our website, and you get an email with the code in it or the information, so you can forward that along or print it out and give it to a friend.
Oh, this is going to be amazing. Do you want to follow this?
Yes.
So I don't make you twitch?
I was reading all the questions.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's do some heating. So we're embossing like crazy today. And if you guys like our videos, make sure you comment and hit that thumbs up button. And also, it really helps us when you share our videos. It tells YouTube that you like our videos, and it helps us spread the word about our brand. And we so appreciate all of you that hang out and watch our videos and tell your friends about us.
And when they add it to their playlist, any of their
favorites.
Or something you want to come back and look at again later, a case of card, if you add it to your playlist, you can come back and check out those details later.
That's a great idea.
Because when we're live, sometimes it's hard to track along. Well, they're loving what's happening. This is the Flourishes background stamp, Birdie.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this,
Thanks,
too.
Julie. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the thumbs ups.
Okay, that is way too much going on
Yeah,
there.
that's pretty busy.
Yep, because I was thinking that actually isn't bad. But I don't think I want to do that.
No, I feel like it takes away from the beauty of that.
So I have some card bases here already. And what?
Birdie's calling me enabler because I let her know what that background stamp was called.
Oh.
She said she needed it.
So these are our half sheet cardstocks that are scored for you already. I've been using these a lot lately. It makes it really easy. So I was just gonna do white on white. Well, I was gonna do this, or I was gonna do this, or I was just going white on white.
Rebecca said this over black would be really gorgeous.
Oh.
Like as a pop.
Oh, that is nice.
That's fun, and if you added some pink to that card, you know how you love it.
Well, you know what I really want to add? Since you didn't let me add this to anything on Friday, I really
cute! But that works.
It's not long enough. So this, I was going to put my snowman on here, so I feel like this is a really like sophisticated look, and I think I would use that for another card. So I'm going to tuck that idea in my back pocket.
And pink does make everything better. That's what...
Oh, you know, hold on. I don't know if I want white on white yet. Let me build the rest of the card first.
They were liking the black.
Okay.
But another color could be cool as well.
So I have all these little bags. If you guys watch like my reveal videos and things like that, you'll know I do a lot of die cutting and stamping, or stamping and die cutting, and then I hold on to
this was in the floor.
The things. And then when I'm doing a card like I am now, I can just pull out the pieces and I'm ready to go.
There's we have a vote for blue or sangria behind. I think the idea of hot tub behind it might be kind of fun. Just along that bottom edge.
Uh-huh.
And maybe the top of the card could still be white, the background, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Pink champagne or hot tub.
Okay, I'm going to do earmuffs. Wait a minute. I want to do earmuffs. Earmuffs and a hat, a scarf, and a scarf. And maybe the Snow Much Fun. Maybe.
I just yawned. You must be keeping me awake.
I was thinking that.
It's this weather. It's my favorite kind of weather, but oof.
I also have the Happy banner from the Critters set, the Happy Buddies. That would be fun to have the Happy between the snowmen. There's an idea. I don't know if I'll use it on this card. Oh my gosh, look at how cute he is. Where are my other snowmen? Okay, here we go. So one singing and one smiling, or maybe they're both singing. I think they're both singing.
So guys, with the new stuff, that will not be in the sale, just FYI, because I know someone just mentioned something about the new dies being on sale. The newer things won't be in the sale, but there'll be lots of amazing things in the sale. And potentially some things that might be on their way towards retirement. You never know. So if you've had your eyes on something that you see in the sale that's a classic.
I meant to make him pink, but hot tub and sangria?
You can still make him pink.
Or pink champagne and sangria.
Pink champagne and sangria. Joanne, these are the little baggies that we have some things packaged in.
Yeah.
She's wondering where we got them. Offline somewhere.
All right, and then I just cut out a bunch of twig arms, and you see I'm not patient enough to stamp and then die cut them. So I just die cut them in chocolate cardstock.
We got a pink and sangria vote, and then Diane just said hot tub. And then we had a squirrel moment because Birdie just got an email, I guess, that her Cersei's out for delivery. So she's very excited.
Whoa.
Oh, thanks, Flora. Flora said you can get those little baggies from Amazon. We do put the sequin containers when we ship so that if the sequin container comes ajar, you won't have a box full of sequins. Because that would be disappointing.
That's so nice of us.
That would be disappointing. The ink refills go in them too. Again, we don't want anything bursting anywhere.
Except for your excitement.
So we go to a lot of trouble to try and package things for you with care. So that you can have a lot of excitement when you get your package. Donna's already made 3 cards with her Cersei.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Jill thinks your arm idea was brilliant.
Oh, thanks. Look at how cute these snowmen are. Oh, and I was going to do a top hat, and I forgot. Okay, well, we'll save him for somewhere else. All right.
Oh, Brenda, we love them too. She loves our sequin jars.
Oh, thanks. They make it fun, don't they?
Oh my goodness, they are so cute.
Okay, so we got these guys. They're going to be sitting on the snowflake border. And then I need a greeting.
It's a little sentiment,
So I have this. Joy to the world.
They've now decided they're going to start saving those little baggies when they get their stuff.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And that's upcycling. Brava, ladies.
Yes.
And gents. I'm all about repurposing things.
Yeah. My environmental major college child would be proud.
Julie, those jars are awesome. I love not awful, they're awesome. I love the size of them. The first time I ate one of those was in France, and I have a friend who saved baby jam jars, and I took it home in my suitcase jar so she could have it. And I totally keep the ice cream tubs from that gelato and put I have one full of buttons, one full of little,
yeah, those little gelato containers you have in the office are pretty cute.
Yeah, I have them at home with a bunch of different stuff in my craft room. I'm trying to think what else is in them. I think I have embossing powders in one. Little embellishment things, like the buttons and some other stuff. Decoupage them. Ooh, that's fun. Joanne said you could stamp a couple of musical notes on there.
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
And Jill is voting for pink champagne under the snowflakes. Oh. It's too late. You glued it down.
I don't know. I kind of actually was thinking the same thing, and then I forgot. So, thanks for the reminder. Although now I have glue on here.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
And you know what? If things go awry, there's more cardstock where this came from.
Yeah, little bitty jars are really smart and handy to have.
Something's happening with the bobby bat.
They're now supporting what you're currently doing.
Okay, good. It's always wonderful to have support. Thank you.
They're chatting away.
Okay, you guys know I'm a sucker for pink snowflakes, so brilliant idea.
Sue, not at the moment. We do not at the moment have cardstock that coordinates with our inks, but we do pattern papers, and all of our pattern papers are designed with our ink colors so that they coordinate nicely with them. And boy, do we have, I'm just going to say it, we've got some pattern papers coming out next year that are off the chain.
Yeah, they are.
They're just getting better and better, and we're thinking you guys need more of it. So
that looks gorgeous.
I love just it being on the bottom. It has this ombre feel.
Thank you for reminding me of the pink. I appreciate that. It looks really good.
They love it.
That looks so much better. Yeah, and I'm gonna put dimensionalness on the back of the one.
Hey, Allie. Allie, I got my pen pal card from you.
Oh, yay. It was amazing.
So cute.
Now, how was that background stamped? Can we show it?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
This is amazing. Allie, you are something. Incredible. So I'm putting the dimensional adhesive here so that it's on like the body and the little pieces that were glued in.
What you wouldn't know, Allie, is my late dad used to build RC airplanes and was obsessed with all things plane and flight. And he would have loved this, so it made my day when I opened it. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, the background's pretty awesome. It looks like she did it by hand. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, put it in the camera frame and while I'm...
I can't see, though, what I'm doing, so.
It's perfect. Don't
It
move.
goes like this.
Yeah,
Oh, look
this
at how
slides back and
cute!
forth. That is fantastic.
Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Stamp Nation perks right there.
Ah!
She did it by hand.
Wow.
That's what I thought. I spent some time looking at it yesterday. I was like, I think she drew these trees. It's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute.
Holy macaroni.
Oh, that's cute. Where is this snowman stamp set? Because I do need some of those music notes. Okay. Here
Everybody
we go.
loves it. I don't know whether they're really excited about my airplane card or your card. I think both.
Oh, good. All right. I got a music note here.
It's really, really adorable.
Oh, that is cute. Fun. All right, next.
I love it. They're saying both. They love both. And they love your card. Joanne, you just got an idea. Well, don't leave us hanging.
All right, so I did a lot of stamping this weekend.
So cute. Should I just hand this to Hannah?
Yeah.
No, we'll need it at the
Yeah. Okay, so happy.
Ooh.
I really liked the white on white on white. And then I wanted to have some of these holidays on hand. So I just did holiday, white embossing powder, heat it all at once so that I was all ready to go.
What if you
And now I can grab.
Oh, you're going to be cross, but what if you had that as a whole strip down the card and then just one happy?
Oh, well, we're going to have to make that happen.
But you didn't have it.
Yeah.
The strip wasn't long enough.
Right, like a whole, and
Yeah.
then do the happy over the top like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know,
That's a
guys.
great idea.
What do you think? So cute.
Happy holidays. I want to trim this a little bit
Oh,
closer.
Joanne's just going to case your card because she loved it.
Thank you. Okay, happy holidays. And then I did, where is it? You guys
Now
should
use
see
a piece of your
this
strip
dust.
strippy nip dippy on there.
Strippy nibby.
Strippy dippy.
So this weekend, I
Oh.
just sat at my craft desk watching a program. I'm still watching that Crazy Ex-Girlfriend show. I don't know. It's getting a little crazy. But I'm hanging in there and crafting while I watch. And then I just die cut and stamped a whole bunch. And now I have them just to add to cards as I see fit. So
Farley thought you were going to put that whole strip with the holidays on it.
that's a really good idea. You guys are really...
Can you show your pattern papers? Sue, I can show you ones that we have now. I can. Those that you stamped were from the Boughs and Berries stamp set, which is one of my favorite from the holiday release. And I also have loads of pieces on my craft desk because every time I cut out where I needed one or two, I just cut everything out.
Yeah.
So then I had loads, and that is so pretty.
Okay. And then I was going to tuck in a pine cone.
Donna's asking about the whole conundrum of stamp and die cut or die cut and stamp. For
Yeah.
me, it depends on what the image is. Do you have any thoughts on that, Catherine?
So with this one, because there's so many and they come all connected together, and it's actually the die is the size of a card front. So I just put the whole thing through at once, and then I stamped on them. And I did a pretty fine job, I think, if I do say so myself. If it's bigger ones, some like these, I stamped these and then die cut them. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. It depends on my mood sometimes. What do you guys think? Tell me what you do.
So here's one pack of pattern paper.
Yeah.
It's not all of them in the pack because I just grabbed it off Catherine's shelf. I love this sheet so much.
I love the blue and white.
So on all of the packs, we have then goes great with, and the ink colors that were used in here, so they should coordinate perfectly with that. And I'm looking for something you have opened already.
Making sure I put happy up the right way. And then for holidays, I want to do dimensional.
What's somebody's favorite pack? Tell me your favorite pack of paper, and then I'll try and grab one of those. Okay, I usually stamp first, then die cut, stamp, then cut, stamp, then cut. A lot of people saying stamp, then cut. For me, it really depends on what it is. And like if I think it's going to be fiddly, a lot of times I die cut because like you said, I just run the attached dies through, and then I get a bunch of pieces and then just stamp them out.
This is rouge, sage, icing on the cake, sauna. So I went with the
Spa colors.
Palette.
Diane said the new one coming out is her favorite pattern paper. That's
Diane, you're so cute.
the new one. Oh, do you mean the one that just came out with the retro winter release?
Look at what I was working on. First of all, look at this bowl. This is from Walmart and it's Pioneer Woman, and it's totally me. It's so cute. And I thought my little die cut pieces would go in there nicely.
Catherine, where is your retro winter? You're feeling chilly paper.
Right here.
It's not. I just looked in here. Too.
Must be at my
Maybe
house.
You used it all.
I
We've
must
been
have
using
it.
that a lot.
Yeah. Huh. So I'll use the Jolly that I have previously done. And I had all those hats and beards die cut, which made it easy to just grab. Do you guys do that? Just die cut and stamp a bunch at once and have them on hand. I think it just makes it so easy.
Sue is asking about the finish. Sue, I like to say it's like a satin finish because it does have a little bit of a shine to it, but it's not slick, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Can anyone else speak what they think about, or what do you think, Catherine?
Yeah, I think that's right.
They're telling her it's beautiful and luxurious. It's very heavy weight as well, which is really nice. I never tear it when I do patterns in pine. Ooh, that's a good one.
If you can find it.
Yeah.
It's should be in the sticking out
In here.
in there.
Oh, here's some. Ta-da.
Yay.
She's super organized, but sometimes things are hiding in plain sight, you know what I mean?
You know what? Hold on. I forgot I was going to try something. Oh, hold on.
Some of these are what inspired the new Canvas. So this pattern and this pattern. And they have, like, this was the interior ideas. So it's it's shiny. Yeah.
It's not glossy.
Not glossy.
But it's, I guess, a satin finish. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's the term for it.
So-
if you think about paint.
I'm going to use the Zig 2-way glue pen. And I'm going to just put glue right where the Santa hat fur is. Oh, and then I'm going to do white puff twinkle.
They were into that paper.
Oh, good. Let's see what happens here. Oh.
Oh, are you using my favorite one or are you using
Yeah, I'm using yours, the white puff twinkle.
That feels like the right thing for us.
Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. You guys, that is a winner. That is 100% a winner.
It looks a little like non-Perels, like, you know, hundreds and thousands. Puffy embossing powder. That sounds fun.
That is really cute. Okay, and then I was going to do the hat on the jolly there.
Jill wants to know how you managed to not burn your fingers.
Maybe I did. And then I thought the little ornament would be really cute hanging off there too. So this is from our vintage Baubles background stamp.
Oh, I was going to get you a little piece of silver business, but you got that. That's cute.
And then put this on a card base. I feel like I want a layer between the layer and the card base, but maybe I don't. I feel like I want to, but maybe I don't.
They're saying they've never seen anyone do the emboss with the glue instead of...
Oh, goody. Yeah, you can. Well, that was really fun. I like this a lot. And I just used my blender pens and my ink pad, and I just colored in, and I added more ink on the top and on the bottom of the stripes just to add some highlighting and interest. And peppermint scrub here, and then I did rock and red here.
Ooh, you mixed it up. They love it. So cute.
All right, so we've got 3 cards that we made today. So tell me which is your favorite. Leave a comment. Jolly, Happy Holidays, or Joy to the World.
You need to come over. Oh, there we go.
That was really fun. And Jolly, I think it's okay to just have Jolly by itself and not have like secondary sentiments to go with it.
I agree.
And if you're looking for secondary sentiments to go with the Happy and the Jolly, what is this called? Holiday Mix sentiment set. You know, we forget names sometimes.
All the time.
Part of it, I think, is because we name them, and so we go through like different possibilities of names, and then we forget what we settled on sometimes.
Wow. So. We're getting a lot of votes for all of them, but the Joy to the World card is getting a lot of love.
Fantastic. Thank
so
you
exciting.
So much, you guys, for being here this afternoon.
Should we say goodbye?
Yeah, let's turn this around real quick. So close your eyes if you get dizzy. It was a stamping fiesta. We did that earlier today, too. We said something the same at the same time.
We do that. You think maybe we spend too much time together?
No.
If we complete each other's... That's when you're supposed to... That's a funny movie where they do that and they're like, you complete each other's and you think they're going to say sentences and they say something else that's really dumb. Anybody know what movie that is? It's like we can complete each other's and then you think they're going to say sentences, but they don't.
No.
I'm going to have to figure that out. Thanks for being with us today, guys.
Oh,
it's been fun.
Be careful in car line of crazy.
Oh my goodness. It's a never-ending thing, isn't it?
Speaking of car line of crazy, you guys, my baby daughter, who's 15, just had her driving portion of driver's ed, and Randall is going to take her to get her permit this week.
I can't even. They're telling me that line is in the movie Frozen. I'm going to look that up.
I want to go see Frozen too.
I don't. I'm sorry.
I worked from home last week, I think on Monday, right?
All off, but that's
Monday or Tuesday. One day I worked at home. And so, I worked on my computer on the couch and I had like the morning shows on. And so, of course, the characters were on and I heard all about it. And so they got me all excited. And so now I want to go see it.
Talladega Nights. Heather, that may be what I'm thinking of.
Diane,
that movie was very entertaining.
The baby daughter is going to be driving.
I can still see her I can see her climbed up in your dining room chair next to me. I'm like crafting and her little brown eyes.
I know.
She was literally the cutest thing ever.
She was cute.
She's still
pretty
darn cute. But it was kind of ridiculous. She'll do just fine. Yeah.
Oh,
New
Flora.
Is scary.
Complete stop at a stop sign. So now I have to tell my story. I had to take my driver's license test, not once. The driving portion, not twice. 3 times.
Are you serious?
I failed twice. Yes. First one, I don't remember why, but the second one, I came to the light and I was turning left to then turn into where my mom was waiting and where we were finished. So I did my whole test. I did nothing wrong. I'm at the light, turning left. The person across the intersection from me had their light on, turning left. The light goes green, and I went, and they didn't. And as soon as I turned, they went straight. Ooh. So I failed to yield the right of way, and I failed my test.
Yeah.
Ah! And then the next time I went back, the last time, third time was a charm. I was very ill. I went straight to the doctor, and they scheduled my tonsillectomy at 16, 17 years old. Yeah. But
my dad said you never trust people's turn signals because they don't know where they're going.
I sure did learn a lesson. I learned a lesson. Because, if they had gone straight,
I've been sitting before and someone's like, why don't you go? And I'm like, because I don't know where this person's
you need
going.
To make sure that
they
person
have their turn signal on.
Yeah, but that does not mean they are going to turn.
People be crazy.
Be careful. And also, mind your own turn signals. You never know if it's a teenage driver that hasn't learned that lesson yet.
Right. And you're just driving down the road.
Be careful for the Evas of the world.
Saying you're going left when you're just not.
And guess what? Another nail just came off. This is ridiculous. I'm either going to I'm going to try Color Street. You guys are on my nail journey now. Because, I'm not really normally one that would be super concerned about nails. But since my hands are in videos all the time, I want them to look nice. So I've been getting the SMS, the powder,
but this ain't
since last December, and it's fantastic. And it actually makes me happy. Like when I look at them and they look pretty, it makes me feel happy. I wouldn't spend money on something like that, but it makes me happy and my nails look good for videos. And then something happened and I didn't do it. And my sister-in-law has been telling me you've got to do press-on nails. It's not working.
Well, I think you were thinking it was a lot of cost and maintenance, but to be honest, this is going to cost you way more
driving me
because
crazy.
You're buying new sets every time you turn around.
All right, I'll go tonight. No, I'm not going tonight.
You should try my new place, although it wasn't very clean.
All right.
The girl was sweet.
We have 37 thumbs up on this video.
Oh,
thank you guys. That's so nice of you. Allergic to salon nails. Glue on kiss nails. Yeah. And so sometimes
you have.
if these are
glue.
Here, let me get the package. I'll show you what they are.
They have adhesive inside, and I think if she glued them on, they would stay better.
So sometimes when they come off, I will do a little nail glue. They still come off.
Daniel, where have you been, bro? We talked about you earlier.
Diane gave all 37 thumbs.
Thank you, Diane.
You didn't take credit for everyone. All right, you guys. I hope the rest of your Monday is fantastic. I am going to be out of the office on Thursday and Friday because I'm heading up to New York to see my mom and her husband. And I'm really excited about that. I'm taking Elena with me. And Eva said to me, why are you going without me? And I said, well, when can you go? Because that child, she dances every single weekend. And she didn't respond. So I'm like, point. I'm not waiting for you.
Sorry.
Yeah. So we might go on live Tuesday. I want to go on live Tuesday and Wednesday this week because we have lots of holiday card making to do. But we'll have to see how it's going in the office. But we will give you a heads up. So be watching. If you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and you click that little bell for notifications, it will let you know when we go live.
Yep. Then you won't miss it.
Diane, I don't know if that's really on the way to New York, but I see where you're going with that. She wants me to deliver her package on the way to New York.
She's offered to take you to dinner.
The tender, steaming tender.
Yeah, but you don't eat red meat.
No, that's not. I've been there.
They're not like a steak place?
I don't know.
Diane,
I don't remember.
It sounded like
I remember
steak
it was
to me,
delicious.
But she's saying it's good.
It's good.
I love steak.
Yeah. Have an awesome Monday. Thanks for I just got coffee all over my cards. So I'm going to clean that up. Hopefully we can salvage. Bye, guys.
See ya.